Have you ever written a paper by breaking it down into manageable sections and then developing the transitions afterwards? That is exactly what most professionals do when working with Adobe Creative Cloud. Hello, my name is Clay, and I'm going to show you one secret that helps you master every Adobe Cloud product. It will not only help you learn how to use the programs, but how to break down designs in your everyday life. In every Adobe Cloud product, there's a nesting feature, which could be called grouping, pre-composition, or nesting. I've got 4 programs pulled up here, and I'm going to walk you through how each one has this nesting feature within it. Here in Photoshop, it manifests itself in this Layers panel, where you'll find a few options: Link, FX, Mask, Create New Filler Adjustment Layer, Group, or Create a New Layer. I'll just be demonstrating this group feature. For this project, I have everything in its own group, and as you can see, when I click the eye, it toggles the layer. So in this Josh group, I have all the layers that I use to make this portion of the composition. To group multiple groups, you just select them all and then click Group again. As you'll find in every Adobe product, you can group as much times as you want. These groups also allow you to add adjustment layers on top of them. So say for this Patrick Mahomes one, I simply add a new adjustment layer, I hold down Alt, flip it to the group, and then I can only change what's in that layer. In Illustrator, the groups work the exact same, so I can toggle them and I can move them around as I please. I don't find myself using this too often, but it can be really helpful when organizing multiple artboard. Here in Premiere Pro, the group feature looks a bit different. When I group these clips, all it does is it just brings them together so that I can move them on the timeline. If I wanted to nest them within each other, I'd simply right-click and select Nest. This creates a nested sequence on the timeline that I can just double-click into and have the original clips to edit. I can make a subsequence, but what that does is it just duplicates it and you can drag it anywhere on the timeline. This would be good if you needed multiple spots for different sequences, but I never use it. Finally, in After Effects, we have pre-compositions. These are when you have multiple clips on a timeline that you want to edit all at once. What you do is you select the ones you want, right-click, and click Pre-Compose. That way, it will create a whole new composition, but it's still linked to the timeline. So for example, all of these are in this timeline, which is connected with this timeline, which is also a pre-composition. I hope this gave you some insight into the great world of Adobe Creative Cloud, and you can use these fundamentals to learn the programs faster than ever before. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel where I post walkthroughs and tutorials. Thank you.